All right, guys, so I'm hoping you can hear me. Said I was going to make an announcement today, and I am. So as you can see, I'm home. I got my golf clubs here, fish tanks. Bob's over here saying hi, little flower horn. But anyway, so the announcement I'm making is pretty simple. Some of you know, I'm a professional golfer, golf coach, things of that nature. I've been the head men's golf coach at Long Island University for the past 15 years, and I did coach the women for 7 years before that as well, or in conjunction, my first 7 years, I should say. Before being the head coach, as a young professional, I did help with the team for 4 years, and then obviously played 4 years before that. So for basically the better part of 23 years, and I'm 41, so more than half my life, I've helped shape and build the men's golf team into a championship winning program, and the women's team as well. So many of you know the merger that's going on with Post and Brooklyn. The Blackbirds are no longer the Blackbirds anymore. Long Island University is now going to be called the Sharks. New mascot, new colors, new everything. So after 23 years being involved with the program, I had to make one of the hardest decisions that I've ever had to make, which was stepping away. So I resigned my position as the golf coach at Long Island University. I felt like it was just the right time. I think the vision for the golf team and athletics going forward, it's just not the same vision I have for my team. I spoke to the team in person yesterday because I wanted to make sure that they understood my decision, that they didn't think that I was just, abandoning them or anything like that. And I didn't want them to hear it on social media. But I am making the announcement today. So this way everybody kind of, is aware, and I can make this announcement straight up. So, it's, sorry about that. When I played, I was very fortunate to play for someone who I consider to be more than a friend, who's a mentor. He had passed away. I had helped him with the team, and he had passed away. When he passed away, Lonnie made me promise to be the successor for the program, which I was. I'm very proud of the work I've done. I'm very proud of the work my teams have done. And I feel like I'm stepping away, fulfilling that promise to him, which is basically coaching the team till the end, as the Blackbirds are no longer. I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'll stay coaching or not. Full disclosure, I'm not leaving for another school. I walked away on my own terms, basically giving them time to find a suitable replacement, which I'm sure they will. Whoever that coach is going to be able to step in with a new mascot, new history, new everything, and start that next chapter at LIU. So I did want to be as professional as possible, like I said, give and respectful as possible to my team, to LIU, to everybody involved. I just felt like that's probably the best way to do it. It definitely, as I said, is a very hard decision. Was a very hard decision. It still is. But I also feel like that if you stay true to yourself, you know when it's right and when it's not. And the biggest reason I made the decision, like I said, is there's things that are more important than money. So my integrity, my honor, things, if I can't coach my players, or I feel like I can't coach my players, or give them the experience that they deserve, then I just, felt like it was time to step away. So I know it's going to come as a surprise to very many people because obviously I love doing what I do and I love coaching. It is one of the absolute joys that I get. I get to wake up and do what I love. I still get to wake up and do what I love. I'm still a long driver, professional golfer, teacher, and competitor. I still do the charity events. So that stuff hasn't changed. If I do go back to coaching or if I do coach another team, if and when, obviously, I'll release that information as well. But and I also wanted to do the video because a lot of the pros that I work with and a lot of the people that contact me about their students, I want them to understand why I'm walking away and also that I'm not there, so this way there's no miscommunication or misunderstanding. So I hope that kind of makes sense and clears everything up. There were some pretty good guesses in the comments and some pretty good comments. No, I wasn't going to make the announcement marriage. I think, I think if and when that time comes, the pertinent people will know about it. Probably be a surprise to a lot of people because keep everything small. No, I'm not not becoming a woman. Certainly not becoming a Democrat. At least maybe not until I'm dead. Then of course, maybe I don't know. But no. Like I said, the announcement right now is just that I'm leaving LIU. Or I've left LIU, I should say. This happened last Sunday. Again, I wanted to make sure I got all the guys together, which I did. Yesterday, I wanted to tell them in person. I wanted them to hear it from me and nobody else. LIU honored that request for me, which was great of them, to not release that information publicly until I was able to tell the guys. I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate my time at LIU, and obviously I appreciate that they wanted me to continue forward as the men's coach. I really do. I think, I can't stress enough how big a part LIU's been in my life. Again, it's more than half my life. Being on that campus, that's it's a long time. It's a very long time. But, there is times to move on, and I just feel like it's ready. So I do look forward to any new opportunities. I do look forward to what the future holds. I do look forward to continuing, hopefully, to maybe go somewhere else potentially that I can continue helping to motivate and really give players a great experience. But who knows? Until then, the great experiences will have to be limited to the tee boxes for charity events, competitions, and of course the lesson tee. But yeah, so I guess that's it. I don't know. I'm still kind of processing everything, as you can tell. So anyway, we'll see what happens. But thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully, I'm sure I'm going to get questions. I'm sure my phone's going to go off, and that's fine. I'll be uploading this, obviously to YouTube and to other places. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. So, hopefully everybody's having a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon.